Hi, I'm Carolyn, trichologist at Absolique. Today we have a men's success story with hair loss treatments. In particular, it was a young man in his early 20s and he was presenting with some pattern thinning. So he had some recession happening and on his crown. So after consultation, we found that there was some hereditary traits, but he was much younger than it had happened to his father or his grandfather, and we know these days it's a dominant trait, so it can come from either side of the family, so mother's or father's side is the latest research. Because he was young and we could see there was events that happened in the past that actually disturbed his hair cycle and caused hair loss, we knew it wasn't just male pattern thinning. Now what happens is you guys go online, you see things changing and you start to be reactive, and you might get the over-the-counter minoxidil, or there's a lot of prescription medications available. But sadly, if it's a hair cycle problem and you're going after treating pattern thinning, some of these things can actually trigger more hair loss. So we share this story because it's so important to get a correct diagnosis. Don't just go off what you're seeing. Really look back. Is it hair loss as physical hair falling out, or hair thinning? How has your health been? Have you used any medications for acne? Or sometimes we've got anxiety things. There's all sorts of things that can happen, from the age of 15 to 20 that can impact both pattern thinning and the hair cycle. So we checked all of that out. We've got a true history, checked blood work, and we were dealing with an otherwise healthy individual. So we went in with what we call basic topical. So the latest research shows that antioxidants can help in the battle against pattern thinning and the DHT. So whatever triggers it, we can actually help. So there's a lot more choices for you these days than what there were in the days of your father and your grandfather. So for this gentleman, we went in and we did basic topical. He had scalp scale and oil and itchy scalp, so we used the brush for exfoliation, circulation, stimulation. We call it scalp brush therapy. A safe scalp cleanser. We don't use harmful ingredients because the harmful ingredients can trigger this to happen as well. And then we go in with a very safe, easy to use topical through the top antioxidant. It's a basic hair washing routine. It's really simple to do. We ask you to do it at least every second day or 3 times a week. Some guys want to do it every day if they're working out, or even twice a day. I don't mind. It's okay as long as we can understand your scalp environment and your individual triggers and what's happened in the past. So I ask you to always get a correct diagnosis. Email me with your story, with your questions. It's info@absolique.com.au. I'm happy to hear from you and happy to help in any way that I can. And we'll also post our 4-month before and after pictures within this blog once you watch the video. Thank you.